In the unforgiving theater of the wild, survival is rarely a matter of luck.
This is a land of extremes, where the heat of the day gives way to the treacherous secrets of the night. Here, survival is not merely about strength. It is about adaptation, weaponry, and the sheer will to exist.
In this realm, there is a monarch whose reputation precedes him, the King Cobra.
Ophiophagus Hannah, the longest venomous snake in the world, a creature of nightmare and legend.
Capable of standing eye to eye with a man and delivering enough neurotoxin to fell an elephant.
He is the apex predator of the undergrowth, a specialist hunter who feeds, almost exclusively, on other snakes.
But the king is not invincible. In these same dry, dusty thickets, a small, unassuming forager emerges.
The Indian Hedgehog. At a glance, he seems insignificant, a mere handful of clumsy shuffling.
He is not built for speed. He possesses no venom. He has no crushing jaws.
Yet, he carries an armor that has evolved over millions of years to baffle the most lethal strikers.
Tonight, their paths will cross. This is not a battle of equals in size, but a clash of evolutionary titans.
The ultimate offense against the ultimate defense. Spines versus venom. The King Cobra glides through the dry leaves with a terrifying, liquid grace.
He can reach lengths of up to 8 feet, a river of muscle and scale.
His vision is sharp, capable of spotting movement 100 yards away. But tonight, he hunts by scent.
His forked tongue flicks in and out, tasting the chemical signature of the air.
Pulling particles into the Jacobson's organ on the roof of his mouth, he detects a warm-blooded presence.
It is not his usual prey of rat snakes or pythons, but the king is an opportunist. Hunger drives him forward.
Meanwhile, the hedgehog is busy. His world is one of insects, frogs, and fallen fruit.
He scuttles through the brush, nose twitching, unaware that a shadow is lengthening behind him.
His primary defense is a coat of modified hairs, thousands of stiff, sharp spines made of keratin.
The same material as human fingernails. Unlike the porcupine, he cannot detach these spines.
But he can wield them with surprising dexterity. Beneath the skin, a complex musculature allows him to erect these spikes,
creating an impenetrable fortress of pain. The distance closes. The cobra rises.
This is the moment of recognition. The snake lifts the front third of his body off the ground.
His iconic hood flares out to display his size and dominance. It is a warning that sends tigers backing away.
But the hedgehog does not run. He cannot outrun the strike of a cobra.
Instead, he enacts a strategy written into his DNA. He halts.
He tucks his soft, vulnerable snout and limbs inward.
He engages the panniculus carnosus muscle, pulling his spiny skin down like a drawstring bag.
He becomes a ball. The King Cobra is confused.
The heat signature is there, the scent is there, but the target has vanished behind a wall of thorns.
He strikes, a testing jab. His nose meets the sharp tips of the spines. He recoils instantly. The pain is immediate, but the king is persistent.
He circles the fortress, looking for a gap, a soft underbelly, a momentary opening.
Inside the ball, the hedgehog is not passive. He is listening.
He can hear the scales sliding over the dry earth.
He feels the vibrations of the predator circling him. And he has a secret weapon.
Hedgehogs possess a remarkable resistance to snake venom.
Their blood contains proteins called erinacins, which neutralize the hemorrhagic effects.
While a direct hit from a King Cobra delivers a massive volume of venom that could still overwhelm him.
The hedgehog can withstand bites that would kill anything else his size instantly.
The cobra grows frustrated. He strikes again, harder this time, fueled by aggression.
This time, the hedgehog reacts. He doesn't just block, he bucks.
With a sudden jolt of his body, he thrusts his spines upward into the striking face of the snake. It is an active counterattack. The spines pierce the sensitive scales around the cobra's mouth.
The snake rears back, hissing violently. The hunter has become the victim of his own aggression.
The standoff drags on. The King Cobra, accustomed to swift victories, finds himself checkmated by a creature the size of a grapefruit.
The energy cost of the fight begins to outweigh the potential caloric reward.
The venom he is wasting is precious. It takes time to replenish.
The hedgehog remains perfectly still, a statue of spikes, waiting out the siege.
Finally, the logic of survival takes over. The King Cobra slowly lowers his hood. The intimidation has failed. The assault has failed. With a final, flickering taste of the air, the great snake turns away, sliding back into the darkness of the bush to seek easier prey.
Slowly, cautiously, the ball begins to unfurl.
A wet nose pokes out, sniffing the night air. The danger has passed.
The hedgehog rights himself, shakes the dust from his spines, and resumes his nightly forage.
He has stared down the king and lived. In the evolutionary arms race between predator and prey, sometimes the shield is mightier than the sword. And in the dark scrublands of India, the humble hedgehog continues his quiet, prickly reign.